Hello everyone, I'm Sir JC and you are watching Research Made Easy. In today's video, we are about to discuss the differences between related literature and related studies. Let's start with the related literature. Related literature examines facts and principles from other resources that are related to the present study. We will present the current knowledge about our study using other resources. We would like to create an objective comprehension about sa topic or problem natin using relevant information or facts. You can classify related literatures based from local or foreign sources. Mako-consider natin na related literature ang facts or information from a resource kapag siya ay galing sa books, encyclopedias, journals, newspapers, magazines, and website articles or online articles. As the literature gathered, the different major variables and sub-variables are clarified. Related literature removes the vagueness surrounding the research. Nagiging mas malinaw ang coverage ng ating research kapag na-define, nabigyan ng description, or nabigyan ng supporting information ang ating major variables. Ang major variables ay present o makikita sa inyong research title. On the other hand, ang mga sub-variables naman ay dapat mong i-generate mula sa major variables. Sila ang magiging keywords or key phrases mo na maaari mo ding i-search or hanapin para mabuo ang related literature. Let's have an example. Mayroon tayong major variable na study habits. Now, let's generate more factors or information surrounding our major variable. With that, mayroon tayong nabuo na tatlo, such as time required for studying, methods for studying, and place for studying. These variables will complete your related literature at mas magiging maliwanag ang scope ng ating research dahil sa pag-define at pag-discuss ng mga major at sub-variables. Moving on, let's have the related studies. Related studies serves as the basis of the analysis of results because it allows the researcher to compare and contrast the research findings with those past or recent studies. Kung ang related literature ay collection ng information tungkol sa mga variables upang ma-describe at ma-define sila using literary sources, ang related studies naman ay nakafocus sa mga resulta, conclusion, or salient findings sa mga previously finished or published na researches. Naglalagay tayo ng related studies para maipakita ang varying results ng iba't ibang researches na related sa present study mo. Ginagawa din ito upang ma-highlight ang inyong present study at maipakita ang kaibahan niya mula sa mga na-conduct na ng ibang researchers before. You can also classify related studies based from local or foreign sources as well. Ang mga data, conclusion, and findings na ilalagay ninyo sa related studies ay dapat nagmula sa thesis, dissertations, or other researches. Now, let's discuss the purposes and tips for review of related literature and studies. Let's begin with the purposes of reviewing literatures and studies. First, it provides the researcher a clear understanding of the study to be investigated. Through literature review, the researcher can boost his or her confidence by clearly understanding the phenomenon and be able to clarify essential variables of the study. Second, it justifies the need for conducting the study. Review of literature and studies allow the researchers to identify the existing gaps in knowledge. Thus, further investigation to be conducted by the researcher will be justified. And lastly, it serves as the basis for establishing concepts presented in the study. Reviewing literature relevant to the current study of the researcher enables him or her to substantiate his or her work. Concepts presented from the study which are supported by literature can make the work of the researcher more credible. Now, let's talk about the tips for locating related literatures and studies. First, cited literatures and studies must be updated. Para mas updated ang ating makuhang literatures and studies, ilimit lamang ang pipiliing resources sa 5 years ago to present only. Second, read the abstract. For related studies, abstract is a brief summarization of the published research. Nakapaloob na dito ang mga important details na maaaring maging content ng inyong review, tulad ng methods, respondents or participants, at findings. Lastly, read the related literature and studies from a specific research paper relevant to your present study. Kung may mahanap naman kayo na reliable research na relevant din sa present study ninyo, maaari ninyong i-visit ang related literature at studies na part nito. Maaari kayo makakita at makakuha doon ng iba pang studies at literature na applicable sa present study ninyo. I-ensure nyo lamang na ito ay gagamitan ng citation, tamang paraphrasing at referencing upang maiwasan ang plagiarism. And there you have it. Those are the differences between related literature and related studies. I hope you learned a lot. See you in our next video.